Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I just removed my last set and I have been working on some bracelets. We were going to go to a festival and we realized the festival is not till tomorrow and I work tomorrow. So that's unfortunate, but I still made them. I still think that they are very, very cute. I think we're still going to go out there today and see what's going on. Maybe they're setting up and I don't know, maybe go look for something to eat or something like that. I don't know, we're just going to go be spontaneous and go find something to do. But these are the other bracelets that I made. I did make these three yesterday. I still have to work on my seed bead knots. I did order some new string from Stretch Magic and it will be here today. I heard that 0.5 works much better on the seed beads, so I will do that. This is my first complete clay bracelet and I love it. I think it's so cute. So I just put them in here. I'm actually currently looking at a bracelet holder. I actually have one, like a black velvet looking one. I don't know where it is at the moment. I'm loving my bead spinner. I actually just bought a new one because I kind of just want to see how that one works and see the difference in between the two, and I will do a video on that. But yeah, I've just been making a bunch of well, not a bunch, you see them there. I've just been making bracelets, and these I made last night actually pretty quickly, and I was getting better with my knots and these seed bead bracelets. So, but again, I can't wait until my string comes in today. I've got some packages coming in earlier today and then some coming in a little bit later in the afternoon. But these are the bracelets that I have made so far. So yeah, we're going to continue to keep making bracelets. I bought like these little measuring spoon type of smaller spoons so that it can help me scoop out these beads easier. But I bought some new beads, and when they come in I will share them with you. I got some Maniology packages that I do need to share with you as well. Believe it or not, I am still getting things together, you know, with my shelves. I'm currently looking for a craft cabinet. I think I have already mentioned that. Excuse me if I sound a little under the weather. My throat is hurting just a little bit, and that normally happens when the weather shifts. So I'm going to be drinking lots of tea. Let's see if I do a little vlogging in this video. I might do a little bit of that. You might see a little something something. So enjoy this video. This video will probably be a little bit of a mashup, but I hope you always enjoy it, and I will see you in the next clip. You need to put away these foils in my little organizer. I need to get a little book for all of my... I'm still a little backed up on video, so we still need to do airbrush video. I've got some new resin here, so I want to do some new resin pieces, or make some new resin pieces with you all. So I've already pulled out my stuff. I kind of like to work on one project at a time so that I can start something and finish it. I want to try out these new stencils. They're so, so cute. But yeah, I've got some things planned out. It might just take me a little bit to, you know, get a jump on everything, but I'm a little backed up, so bear with me. So now we're going to get into these packages. We're going to open them up. I'm going to show you what is in here. Just got a couple of things, not so much, just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. Just some Bead Magic stretchy string. I think it's a 0.5. I got some just simple, like little measuring spoons. I don't know, just little spoons to help me get out beads and things like that. And then in this box here, I got a couple of things that I'm going to share with you. What they are. Here is a cute little resin mold. A new mold that I wanted to play around with and make some keychains and things. Here it is. It is very, very cute. I'm going to remove the little plastic so that you can see the image a little bit better. Did I end up removing it? No, I don't. But hopefully you were able to see what it looked like. But it was just like clouds, and I think cute little... I think we can make like little stars and things. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it again, but I can't wait to use it. I did get my resin stuff out so that we can make some new resin pieces. I bought a new bead board. Now, this one's a little bit different from the bead board that I already have. This beadboard is more for like organizing your beadboards when you're making bracelets. That's what I wanted to use it for. And also it has a top on it. Um, I'm not sure if when you have beads in here, I don't think, I'm not really sure actually, but obviously you can organize, or you can organize the beads when you're making bracelets, and you can put bigger beads on there and put the top on. I don't know because I haven't tried it to put bigger beads on the board and put the top on it. Will it fit? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure with seed beads that it will hold that way. Now I showed you the top didn't come off. Now if I were to go bang it or something, I'm sure the top will fly off. But you saw me picking it up and flipping it upside down, and it did not just fall off. So now, like I said, I love these wooden boards. I do love my wooden bead board. And now this one is new to me. And I love it because it's got a top. The top is magnetic. And also the beadboard itself is magnetic too. It's got like some measurements on it on the bottom. If you wanted to measure something, I think it only goes up to 7 inches. But that might be good for, I think, a bracelet. I'm 7 inches on my wrist, so that would be good for me if I wanted to use that to measure when I was making bracelets for myself, or if I'm making bracelets for myself. But I love it because it's got a cover on it, and when I'm making some bracelets, I just needed somewhere to put some beads so that they wouldn't roll around anywhere or everywhere, instead of like using individual containers or something like that. That would be a lot of fun to use, and it was very affordable on Amazon. So I will leave the link to that where I got that from. But I found these beads too. I love them. They're like hearts and stars, and there's some round beads in there too. But I loved like the colors and the translucent of them, and then they have like a shift to them that I thought was beautiful as well. This is what they look like without the plastic cover over them. They are gorgeous. I love them, and I can't wait to make some bracelets out of them. I think they're so beautiful. Let me know what you think. Again, I will leave the links to everything that you see in this video down below in my description box. Again, I apologize. I am slightly under the weather. So, very, very sorry for the way that I sound. If I at all sound strange to you, I'm so sorry. Very, very sorry. But yes, lovely seed beads. I can't wait to use them. I just bought some 0.5 string, stretch magic string, stretchy string. So I can't wait to use it with the new seed beads. And here is my new seed bead, not seed bead. Well, you could use seed beads in it, I think, or clay beads. And then I will show you why I love this one besides the color. But I'll leave the link to this one in the description box, just like I left the other one. This is now my second bead spinner. The other one I like it, but I felt like it worked well, but I felt like sometimes, and maybe it was because I wasn't ever putting enough beads in it, because I'm not like making bulk, so I felt like I wasn't the amount of beads that I'm putting in this thing is like to make for personal use. So I felt like I didn't need to make several of the same looking ones, So I felt like I wasn't putting enough in there. So then I started to put more in there to see if I can get the hang of the bead spinner, and I finally did. I finally got the hang of it. So I decided to get another one. I got this one. Again, very, very affordable on Amazon, and I actually was influenced by this one from Kelly on YouTube. I will leave her channel here. She is Kelly Prepster Studio here on YouTube. If you guys know who she is, if you don't, definitely look her up. She's so much fun. She seems like such a sweetheart, and she makes tons of bracelets And her channel is just such a vibe. It's so much fun. So check her out if you haven't already. I am going to try to finish this up so I can go drink some tea because I definitely feel like I need it. I'm going to try to get through this video with you all. I'm not going to test out the new bead spinner in this video. I definitely will save that for you all, or I'll save that review in another video so that I can do that with you all, is what I'm trying to say. So you can kind of see how that works. But I do love the bead spinner because it is pink. It does have two bowls. And I think that I'm hoping that it maybe works a little bit better. The other one, the first one that I got, works great. I just felt like sometimes it was a little bit off balance. And it could have been just me or maybe how I was attaching it. Or it could just be fine. It could just, it might be just me. Might be just me. Like I said, I am completely new to bead spinning, so I'm still trying to get the hang of this thing. I just ordered some charms and beads and things, some acrylic charms, just to play around with, and hopefully you will see those tomorrow. So I'll share those with you when they arrive. That little kit, tweezers, scissors, and some string, that all comes in the kit along with the clay beads. And all of the beads do come in the organizer already to go. I did not put these in here. As you can see, each and every layer or drawer comes with a protector so that the beads don't fly all over the place. And I thought that that was such a great idea. I did not get anything to fly anywhere. There wasn't even anything mixed, so this thing is packaged very well. I do think that this was a good idea to make sure that these beads don't fly all over the place. So to put some little inserts down in there so that nothing moves around, I think, really good idea, really good business move, because I haven't really seen anything like that. So that's good. And I don't know why this specific kit stuck out to me. It really just threw me for a loop because I was like, the amount that you will pay for just this drawer alone on Amazon, I might as well buy this kit, the entire kit, instead of buying each individual clay kit, right? Plus it comes with a couple of other things, which I thought was, a really good deal for the amount that I did pay. Now, I'm going to show you everything in the kit. I've already shown you a couple of things that did come in the kit. Now I'm going to show you all of the clay beads, and some of them are decorative. Some of them are solid color. Some of them do have like stripes and things. But I wanted to get, since I already have some glass beads already, I did want to get some more clay beads because I only had one little kit of clay beads and I was already using certain colors and I wanted more colors, so I said, why not get this kit? And then I got the seed bead kit, as you saw already, so now I have more than enough seed beads. I have more than enough clay beads, and then I'd probably get a couple more kits of glass beads, and I'd probably be good for a while. But this, out of all the drawers, which was probably my favorite, of course. But it does come with some more clay beads here at the bottom, but these are more decorative. I think that they are so cute. Really great kit here. Definitely a bang for your buck. So my friends, we are at the end of the video. If you watched the video this far, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed already, consider doing so. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all. I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry for sounding slightly under the weather in this video. I promise to sound better in the next one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.